Hi everybody, welcome back to another video of Steph's Kitchen. Today we're going to be making oven baked tilapia. Look at that, look at how good that looks. Even the plantains, the way they just complement the fish, the peppers and everything else, everything looks so amazing, and it tasted so good, and I can't wait for us to learn this new recipe.
Everything's feeling all different now till you come back around.
Our main ingredients are celery, onions, pepper, ginger, garlic, basil leaves, and also NJANGSA. I honestly do not know the English name of NJANGSA, but if you do, please go ahead and comment it down below. Anyways, we're going to be blending all our spices together in order to make a paste. This is how the paste looks after blending. I went ahead and I added salt, Maggi, and also canola oil. Then I'm going to mix everything together. After mixing, go ahead and taste the paste. If it doesn't taste right, add more Maggi and more salt. If it doesn't taste right, keep adding until it gets to the taste that you want it to taste like. I'll be using an aluminum tray to bake the fish because it's non-sticky and it has more space. You understand what I mean by more space later on in the video. Anyways, what I did right now is I just put some oil in the tray, and then I'm using a brush to just divide the oil in the tray. This helps more with the non-sticking process. This is the fish already washed, and the skin has been cut just like what you see right there. The reason why I'm using the paper towel is to remove excess water from the fish. Now we're going to be putting our blended ingredients into the fish. I'm going to be using a spoon and also a brush for this application.
This is fun. Mama preach, this is fun. Never promise, time will come. And cut it off, cut her off, brush it off. And never trust, never lust, cause I'm young. Get away, lust it up. What you get, rush it out. And I still seek troublesome, but never know, bell wrong. Oh, it's you, what I want. Oh, it's you, what I want.
After all the fish has been seasoned, I'm going to be using a wrapping paper to cover it and then put it in the fridge. Am I like the only person who hates using wrapping papers? I honestly do not know how to use them, and you can tell from here. Anyways, if you have 4 papers, go ahead and use them. It saves more time than what I'm doing right here. I kept the fish in the fridge for 2 hours, but you can keep it for 30 minutes, an hour, 3 hours, overnight. It all depends on how much time you have. I just wanted to say, if you don't have an aluminum tray, you can use the oven pan. But the difference is the oven pan is very sticky and it can get very frustrating. This is how the fish looks after 2 hours of being in the fridge. I already turned my oven on 400 degrees, and that is what we're going to be baking on. 400 degrees, in case you didn't hear me, 400 degrees.
I'm trying to balance on my hard kill. Oh baby, I'm here still. Come save me from something I can't feel.
This is what the fish looks like after baking on 400 degrees for 25 minutes. As you can see, the fish produced a lot of excess water that we will not be needing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt the pan to the side, and I'm going to use a spoon to remove all of the excess water. And then after that, we're just going to flip the fish over and put it in the oven and let it stay for another 15 minutes, still on 400 degrees.
Everything's feeling all different now till you come back around. And I don't want to lose myself, no, waiting till you're back around. But I'll be here when you come.
This is what the fish looks like after 15 minutes. What I'm doing right now is I'm just taking the excess ingredients that we had left over and I'm rubbing it on the fish. After this, we're going to switch the oven settings from bake to broil, and we're going to be broiling the fish on 400 degrees for 10 minutes.
Never trust, never lust, cause I'm young. Get away, lust it up. What you get, rush it out. And I still seek.
And this is what the fish looks like after boiling for 10 minutes. As you can see, we still have water in our tray. What are we going to do? We're just going to tilt it on the side and take the water out with a spoon. And then we're going to flip the sides over and broil again for another 10 minutes. And this is what the fish looks like after the 10 minutes of broiling. At this point, we have already broiled both sides, so the fish is completely done and ready to be eaten. Look at how good that looks. Look at how shiny it looks. It looks so appetizing, like it's just saying like, come here, come and eat me. And guess what, I'm going to eat it because I put hard work into this. Anyways, we did it, guys, we did it.
Till you come back around. And I don't wanna lose myself, no, waiting till you're back around. But I'll be here when you come. I'll be here when you come.
Some people love eating their fish with raw onions, while others love eating it with bell peppers. My mother loves eating it with bell peppers, and I was making the fish for her. So this is how I make my bell peppers.
And the season go by, I can't help but to think about how you been feeling. Cause you know me best, and I know you can't help but to think how I'm breathing. Come around again, summertime again, hit me up again, please. Days and nights again, cold as ice again, hold me tight again, free. Summertime, feel like you my savior. Can't wait till you come back around. And everything's feeling all different now. Till you come back around. And I don't wanna lose myself, no, waiting till you're back around. But I'll be here when you come.
In an empty clean pot, I'm going to be putting the bell peppers in it while the fire is already on. Then I'm going to be putting 1 seasoning cube inside just for extra seasoning. Then we're just going to keep stirring and stirring and stirring. Remember the water that we were removing from the fish, right? Yep, this is it. So we're going to be adding that water into the bell peppers because the water actually had all the fish juices in it. So it's going to make the bell peppers taste even juicier. And for the leftover water, you can keep it to either make fish pepper soup or you can go ahead and trash it. It's up to you, whatever you want to do with it. And we're finally done. Look at that, it looks so good, right? Anyways, if you don't know how to fry plantains, go ahead and check out my video on how to fry plantains. And if you guys would like to see how I make my pepper spice for the fish, go ahead and comment below and let me know so I can go ahead and make a video of that. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you so much. Until next time.
Myself.